Good evening, everybody. Sorry we're starting a little bit late. Hello, what's up, Pupper? And to everyone else who is in one of the coaches, welcome aboard. We are going to be doing some mod work tonight on my Savy extensions. Oh, my PNG is not shown. There we go. The fact that the game's not shown either is a little bit concerning. So I've been doing a little bit of work on my little mod off stream. There's the game. I know previously I showed us working on this area, I think, and then having made the start of the yard over here. I do want to say I got the milestones in for this now. Hello, welcome in. Let me minimize this so that we can fully look over here. So 1.2, my mod is going to add a ladder yard over here. It's going to be access to the milestones. And these milestones will only be available if you have the boarding creamery installed. In this case, so you have the vanilla line that's going to be running this way. If you install the boarding creamery, you get this section right here. And my mod adds a little yard spot over here. Look, you gotta build each section of it. So there's a total of 4 tracks that you can add in over here. They're all accessing this spot right here. But yeah, it's a ladder sort of setup with it. So you're gonna have to be a little bit savvy. But if you have an active boarded industry here and you have to move some of the empty reefers over to here. Because I think this spot allows a material that's not just a reefer. Hello, Ganso. And hello, Angel. But if you do have this as an active industry where you have both reefers and supplies, it's gonna be a bit of an interesting thing when you have to, when you're ready to move in some of the empty or full ones. Like, granted, because this is access from both sides, you won't be fully, you won't be fully hindered. But when you start making this side is gonna be blocked off temporarily. But thankfully, once you do make the first siding, if I have told that correctly, the other 3 sidings are built for the siding. So here's something I have got all coded correctly. We're gonna be testing the progressions at the start here. I should really stop looking at that. But yeah, we're gonna test the progressions first. I also added a progression over for Kirkland. For sidings, for staging siding. So if we go over here, this is where the Kirkland loop track is. Now, some of you already know I have a little connection bit for my Y. But over here, I added some progressions, so at least for those that have like I wanna say either captive coal industries, or they just want to stage stuff for their own coal towers or whatnot. The player can invest into a progression over here that will add 2 sidings for them to put those coal hoppers at. So if for whatever reason, like this is all full for whatever reason, as well as the manual loading areas do, if that's all full for whatever reason, the player will be able to make use of these staging sidings over here. So that should help them out. Apparently one of my friends likes to throw their hopper cars here in Connolly of all places. Coal towers as such. Because I want to do like simulated housework. I want to do simulated housework. So like you bring in some like building supplies to the siding next to the coal tower, for example. That would basically be simulating the upkeep work with that coal tower. Although I gotta remember, you're probably gonna get paid for it. You're probably gonna get paid for maintaining your own ship, but think that as a bonus. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff I want to do, like this water tower over here. Well, here, for example, there'll be like a little siding over here. Every now and then you'll be bringing building supplies there to simulate the maintenance rig on. And maybe every now and then you also have to bring in 2 tankers. One with fresh water and one with bad contaminated water or something. Basically, think of it as you're swapping old, not fresh water for fresh water. Now I know the fact that it's next to a river is probably enough of an excuse to not have it there. But I still think having just that little bit more bit of like maintenance upkeep work will help bring in some more realism or something. Anyways, back over here. I need to fix this one apparently. I must have put the wrong industry on it. Let me check this one real fast then. Oh, I think I see why I did. Well, maybe not. What could be wrong here exactly? You know what? That would explain it. That would explain it. I don't have the span set. I thought it did, but I guess I don't. Must have been when I had it a group stay with thing. Oh no, even the industry is gone too. What the heck? Okay, I'll just have to add it again then. What did I call it here? to have the extension cut in the station say, okay. I need a better uniform everything. Yeah, I need a uniform everything better. Which reminds me, from this point on, I'm gonna try to have my mod be like more uniform. Hello, Theme. Apparently, I missed that it was your birthday either yesterday or the day before. Happy birthday. It was on a nap yesterday? Well, still, happy birthday. Yeah, let's go back over to the curtain loop over here. Why is that not loading? God damn it. Okay, I gotta restart the game then, I guess. Because I need to be able to see where the spans are and such. Because I'm working with spans that I don't know the ID to. Like, I know the IDs of my stuff. Well, I don't know the IDs of the stuff I'm trying to interact with, which is why I made the space to be visible. Okay, game loaded now. Okay, so yeah, here are the nodes that I added. We got tracks connecting these nodes. Now, where are the ones I'm messing with? I think it's these two. Okay, so this one is... funny-handed, let's go down. Well, I'll thank you for the 35 bits, Lazo. I appreciate it. I hope you've been having a lovely day. Do I have a thing about, Oh, thank you for the additional 100
Was
bits.
a pupper cheered 100 bits.
Thank you, I appreciate it. I guess I gotta add you onto the, Where is that file? I have a file somewhere. Your name will now appear and stuff. The reporting marks for this game. There we go. Manage browsable files. I also have a list here for me to possibly use. Can you give me a moment? Where was it? Was there any data here? Data stream methods. There we go. What? What's everyone's names? Oh no, I think I know what happened now. It was on verified the game integrity. Shit. Oh well, it's an easy add back at least. Okay, there we go. And if I ever go back to Brentwood Online, you'll appear on a caboose. No, I think what happened is at least for Railroader, I have it slightly modified to where my supporters get their names in the game. So every time like rolling stock would come to the railway, there's a chance that it would have their name on it. And apparently, when I was verifying the game integrity, it must have replaced that file. Like I said, before I go start testing the extension, no, not the extension, before I go start testing the progressions directly, let's restart the game again. But yeah, so with that whole thing that just happened with the bits and such, basically anyone who basically helps like support with as little as $1, you guys will be able to get their names in the games I play if the game supports it. It's just like a way for me to say thank you guys for supporting me. But yeah, that's $1 in anyway, whether it's bits or DAC, don't know. Anyway, basically. Okay, that's no issue on loading. Awesome, that works. Okay, so let's test over here first then. Okay, that's good so far. This is intended. This is definitely intended. Guys, I do plan for some of my little extension to be a little bit of an inconvenience at first, especially depending on where they are. So like for example with the Kirkland loop here, if you want to have these staging tracks, you have to block this track for a little bit. And that's all because of where the staging tracks are located. This is a similar case over at the board in the creamery. Okay, so let's just skip to the okay, we got some stuff here. Why are they going to what? Oh, I gave it the wrong name. Shit. That's what happened there. Whoops. I just want to make sure I've done this correctly again. The hell is it to just do a full restart? Basically just resets the memory. And in the case of the mods here, some of the mods work better when you reset the game fully. Let's go to sandbox real fast. Oh, that's a monkey camera. Okay, so we got two phases of this basically. I'm kind of wondering if maybe I should have more ballast. Yeah, the debris here would just be like clearing out the shrubs and such. Okay, so that progression works. That's good. Okay, so for this first one, the spot that the cars will go to should be right over here. And there's a kitty nut in my melodic high peaches. Yeah, right where I want it to be. And this will be the little challenge here. For days where you are actively working on getting this first siding made, you're gonna have to deal with this side of the facility basically being blocked. So you're kind of forced to use that side. But it's fine. It's just a little bit of extra citric you have to get to the one over here. And here's the first siding. Now it looks a little bit odd. On its own, I admit it looks a little odd. It looks a little odd on its own, like why is it going out like this? And then don't need a spendable thing. But I have a reason. Now, as I said, it's only gonna be when you're getting this first one in that this area would be blocked off. Because now we got the second one. Where is it? We got the second one, and that one is not on where it should be. That one's not where it should be. As it got beyond testing this. Okay, so that was the first one. Oh, did I not apply the span to it? Yeah, that's what's going on. Or does that have to be a separate industry on its own? I see what I did, okay. Once supposed to really start getting the end. That's why it's being weird like that. It was a very cool game. It's a nice and relaxing game. Like, you have to do what I'm doing just to enjoy the game. Because what I'm doing is, I'm making a mod for other people to be able to use. Well, it's still a mod that's within my preferences of how to play it. I still think this could probably bring some benefit to other people. Still here? Awesome. But yeah, so even though this mod is mainly for adding things that I would like to see in the game. Oh, this truck has no collision. That's sad. But yeah, so even though the mod is adding stuff that I would like to see in the game, I am trying to make it like friendly to people that have other track mods as well. Okay, so let's get that. Oh, cars, what's this one? Oh, okay. Okay, second one. There we go. It's showing properly now. What the hell kind of comment is that? Yeah, what the hell kind of comment is that? Gonna end up being so off to do that. But yeah, so once I get the second sighting here. Once I get the second sighting. This layout with this S-bend will start to make more sense. Because now it's not as much of an S bend. If I go for the next one, now it's right there. So this has taught me that Appy is the same ministry with multiple components, which will allow me for all the future stuff that I make. If like all the upgrades are like within the relative same area, I could just put them like all in one industry pretty much. Hard to do, not really. Well, maybe coding it, well, because... Yeah, coding it looks hard to do, but actually moving the stuff there now is not that hard. Because this game, the gameplay loop for this game is take item from A to B. That's effectively the gameplay loop. Okay, this is working good so far. Okay, and that's all the progressions for this area. All working as intended. So those progressions work, that's awesome. Hello, Chimba. How you doing, Train Buff? Pretty much I'm just testing some progressions that I made for my mod. You don't know, that's good to hear. Okay, so for now, the boarding framework and character stuff I'm done with. This is the upcoming changelog so far. So I gotta add some speed limits to some of the tracks here. I think I have a speed limit applied to these. Let me just check to make sure. Yeah, speed limit at 10. But yes, I'm over here. I'm just gonna force these features to be active. I'm gonna have a lot of map features on my mod. I kinda just realized that. But at least all my map features are easily discernible from all the other ones. Like at least mine says it's from a mod. As long as the love doesn't break and never does not prefer will be fine. Yeah! I'm sorry, I just saw that message, I'm sorry. Okay. OP08, that's right here. I'm thinking 15 should be fine. I'm assuming this other segment over here. Yeah, it is, okay. But then these segments, I believe, are over here. What's that? Now, one thing I was really tempted on doing was just fixing up all my IDs and such. But I then came to realize if I was to just suddenly change all the IDs for like the segments and the notes and such to basically be in compliance with how I'm gonna go with making them going forward, it will inconvenience people who may have stuff on the chat side touch. So I've opted for, in cases like this, what is already out there in the public, ID-wise, will remain unchanged. So the ID will stay the same. This way, people's wrong stuff will just suddenly appear in either a different location or have to be placed down again because the game couldn't find it. So what is already out in the public is going to remain ID-wise. But everything going forward, I'm gonna try to keep all my segments and IDs like with proper identifiable data, basically. Like the segment will have the Savy extension prefix thought by what mod it's basically made for. So it'll be like Savy extension main, for example, for like everything that doesn't involve a mod. These other ones for the Happy Cat must be the ones over at the actual cow farm. The MF. I don't even know how to say that one. Plus of one, okay. Now, I'm not sure what sort of a speed limit I should have on my fly over here. I think it should be fine the way it is. At least I think it should be fine. Because there's not really any sharp turns until I go like over here. Let's see, that's 15, so I might want to do 15 for this as well. And I think I'll do 15 for these. The only reason why I'm doing these ones in game is because actually no, I shouldn't do it in a game like that. Because that might screw up some of the other things I have placed. Okay, which one is this? ERZG. just. And then the rest is are my main one. The fuck? Oh, some of these nodes don't really have the okay. So the nodes are literally like this one right here, and that's a vanilla one. Okay. Like I said, which site was this? HT79. GRM. Two Nux. And next month. This one has an actual unique name to it. T3. UF9U. And OUDF. I think that was the one that was yeah, that's in the corruption file. Okay. turning on all the vanilla features. I did add some checks over here. There's no speed limit set on those. I kind of want to try to bring back, I want to try to bring back some of the vanilla tracks here. And just effectively just reroute them to my nodes. I think I'll definitely be doing that with the future one. I'll definitely be trying to do that with the future one. Come on, Lyle. Oh, that's it all sectionary that they add on to, basically. Well, that'd be pretty cool. What if it seemed to suggest that this could have been a loop? This suggests that this could have been a loop. How am I doing? I'm doing good. How have you been having a good night? Oh, I'm over there and I just noticed your redemption. What the hell? Why did not go through? Oh, that would be why. Okay. Wait, then that door. Oh. Oh no. I'm gonna have to restart that. Okay, so exit. Oh yeah, but then I'm so sorry for having missed that redemption. Like everything should be good now. I just did the hydrate. You didn't get that skip. I'm kind of tempted on putting on squeezing in a little switch over here. Just to do that little idea I had with the with simulating maintenance work, basically. Although I could just have used this as well. Yeah, because that's kind of a tight squeeze. Oh, is this supposed to be? Oh, right, this is a oil thing. Okay, yeah. I don't think I had any other significant areas I had onto yet. Well, let us see what we can do here. Yeah, because all the other additions that I did were just like little house check. So one of the things I am wanting to do with my mod, aside from simulated maintenance work, I want to have like a nail system of sort. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. This is the other area that I gotta add stuff to. Those even on that, huh? That ain't because of how busy I expect the spot to get. I could probably go with that 25. Like a GWFX. Many 3DS. I think I could probably do the Y portion of this track a bit better. Cause that's a bit tight, not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, that is a bit tight. Helping you. I think probably having that on a initial lower speed limit compared to the rest of this loop should be fine. But yeah, that is a bit of a tight turn right there. I wonder if there's something I could do to make it less of a Oh, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. I still want to do something over here. But I know that there's multiple mods that have stuff over there. Like, I think there's a Bryson Interchange mod, for example. Let me just do a quick look on the Nexus real fast. Let's see, make that first connection into one. That's what I'm thinking of. that might be the one I'm thinking of, but I'm not sure. Well, I'm not sure if that's what I'm thinking of. It could just be like a spot that's over here. Yeah, I don't even know where over there it is now. Oh well. Now there is a stretch of track over here. That the vanilla version, it does go by this industry over here. And now I'm putting the industry mod that has this whole section right here. There's vanilla track that goes all the way this way along the river. And it just stops here. Oh, maybe it was looking at this spot right here. That's probably what it is then. Okay, that makes a bit more sense then. Not too sure on it though. But yeah, like there's room that we could have stuff added over here, for example. I wonder how far that track in real life actually went. Yeah, it looks like we could have a bit more stuff over here. Of course, I got the river just abruptly ending. But I think this could be expanded. Like over to the edge of the map, basically. Oh, there's little areas over here that we can make use of. Or possibly make use of. Okay, so anyways, I think it's safe to say that we completed the speed limit portion of what I want to do. So let's see, speed limits here. We got the support for board and creamy mod. We moved around a bit. Although that's been in my local version of the mod for a while now. We added speed on the stair. We added this. We got this. So that just leaves this one then. Let's go over to Andrew's. Okay, so I'm assuming these two checks right here are already being used, are the putting coal and diesel fuel respectively. Okay, so I got some mod stuff here. I just want to affect the vanilla stuff for the time being. So this segment right here is a vanilla segment. Okay, cooling tower, diesel stand. Oh, I see. So Foxy added a second shot to the span there. Okay. Now, that makes me wonder. It makes me wonder at how I should handle this could be a bit tough with all these mod factum. So you know what? We're gonna restart the game. So I wanna take all the mods other than mine and the mods I have affected all. At least in regards to in regards to chat mods anyways. Because I need to be able to tell which one's a vanilla and which one isn't. I think that's a chat mod right there. Okay. Put me over here. Let's do a quick save. Then let's just start the game. Was it really slim as I wanted? Okay, that's to be expected. Well, we got that sweet, that's okay. Okay, so Fox's overall adds like shells and such. So this is gonna be a little bit of a challenge on. I'm gonna growth off this. Because I want to try to be compatible with other mods out there. And how the fuck is mod handle that spot right there? Did they move it closer? No, they extended the track, that's what it was, okay. So they extended the track. Meaning if I was to try to put a switch in, if I was to try to put a switch in right here, for example, or like a little setting right here, the mod from Captain Foxy will conflict with this fault. And then for over here, let's see, on this side, they moved the location of that shit. Looks like they moved it next to the track that well, they moved that shed over here. So I'm gonna have to find a way to I'm definitely gonna have to find a way to have my mod be able to work over here. Okay, so let's turn the Andrews overhaul from Foxy back on. And let's see what we can do. Because right now, an alternative I'm thinking of, although it might not be a good thing to do, would be a siding on the other side of this track, and then like a little crosswalk type of deal. However, that's not the best way to go about it though. Especially from a safety perspective. I don't even know if I could even get a track switch in this spot right here. I don't think I can. So yeah, this is quite a predicament. If I want to add some kind of like some kind of maintenance work to these towers and such, it's easier for me to put it in for the coal tower. Because I could just have it share the same span as the coal loading point. Same with the diesel stands. But everything else though, like with most of the water towers, is pretty good. But when you have a mod that's like all around something like this one, Chat, what sort of ideas would you recommend for cases like this? Because I want to add a maintenance siding where you can just put, like, in this case for this water tower here, it will be like up to a siding that's big enough for up to 2 cars. Because sometimes we'll just have the one for maintenance You know, like making sure like all the like all the boards and such are like, you know, up to par and whatnot. And then sometimes have tankers here to just swap out the bad with the good water. The only thing I can really think of here is making a modification to these tracks right here. And just extending this basically. That's the only thing I can really think of. And I don't want to go that route if I don't have to. If I don't have to, I don't want to. But it looks like maybe the best case for this one is if this particular mod of Foxy's is not installed, maybe just have this as an extension. Well, if Foxy's mod is installed, maybe swap that extension to the other track here. That's the only thing I could think of for this one in particular. I will have to think on this for a while. Where's the next one? There's no water column here. For like the water columns, I think I'll still do the ticket thing. Cause it makes sense to me for the water columns to be pulling out of a where's the note example? Okay. I don't think I even need this one. Like, I think I had to get rid of this one and put the original note that was here. So I'm gonna have to figure out which note was here. Yeah, we have to figure out which vanilla segment was there. I think I could just add a note to this one, actually. Although I want us to go somewhat in the back of it. I think that should do. Oh fuck, I did it again. Oh. Okay, so when I hit save on this thing, we're gonna see new entries, but I'm gonna have to rename them. What area am I at? Brother, I think? No, not the hell, okay. Okay, just so that we can make sure that these changes have stuck. You guys know the deal. Restart. So unlike some of my other progression-based extensions that had storage tracks, even though these are gonna act as storage tracks at the start, at least for the update that they get released in, while they will, for the time being, act as storage tracks, they are ultimately going to be used for house/team stuff. Okay, nether water A, nether water A, nether water B. Awesome. What did I name that span already? I forget. That is the exam. Oh, that's the exact car. Okay. And what was the takeover one? Was that like Chia or something? That out. If it will have any effect on this. For now, I'm just gonna leave team profiles blank. Because I don't know if that only applies when a table actually is up there. Just be safe, I'm gonna comment that on. Okay, let's restart and see what issues pop up. Because this is going to be a learning experience for me. Okay, we have an issue now, let's see. Okay, so it needs that to be there, okay. If you take it was a serious man, thank you for well, you go have fun, okay? Thank you for dropping by. Although I will just ask in the future, just you don't need to announce the departure like that though. Okay, but yeah, I think it actually does need the model thing there. Okay. Now we'll complain about there being no team profile. Let's see. I made a slight change to that. I gotta do something real fast. Okay. Let's see what issues pop up this time. Because the only thing that's left for that industry component is the team profile. Okay, let's see. Add that into it. Actually, let me set this to 0. I should probably rename this component to convenience netto. Okay, no team profile specified. So it wants team profiles. Okay, let's see if a hobby like this does anything. And now I'm gonna just basically skip a couple of days and see if anything generates going towards that particular location. Okay, so no issues so far. Like, let's skip a couple of days. Okay, weird, that's the one car. Let's see, where is this I'm heading? Elon House, okay. Dillsboro, Eva. Silva got one. That's now over here. And that's just heading over there. Let me just turn off the inner changes other than Andrews. Keep it simple so I'm not constantly searching all across the map. So far, it looks like it's not doing it. Oh, that's interesting a little bit. There's like a little thing there. It's on both sides. Huh. I guess it looks like setting it to, setting the component to ideal cars 0 might be doing a trick. So you could have just a dummy team profile there. Yeah, nothing wants to come over to this track so far. So I think I found a way to possibly have these tracks listed without needing the confusing supplements thing. And if that's the case, if that is the case, Wait, I should put this initial one onto the normal Elo one. No. What I should do is I should put on the Kirkland one. So I need to open up the industry file for Kirkland. I think it's this one right here. Although I think I'll put it with the unloader one. If it has that an option. I think maybe I should actually just have it appear as its own industry. Maybe it'll be easier that way. Hello, welcome in. We come with interesting information. I wonder what information that would be. Oh wait, I think just added. No. No, I need that as a separate thing. Give me just a moment. Around there. The fun went along there. I'm gonna have to add some spins, I guess. Work continues on our steam powered, but nice! So I think I found a way to mark industry tracks on a map. Well, the tracks are not actually in industry. I found that setting this up as a house track sort of deal, and then putting the ideal cars to 0 with a dummy team profile, it will show up on the map and show up on the industry locations. And I've skipped through so many days, and I have yet to get my dummy profile to show up for that one. So I think that one component from confusing supplements is not actually needed. That component being the empty industry thing. We can went from Andrews to Asheville and back on a single load while pulling factory cars. Nice! Oh yeah, none of the Neta helicars that have popped up here and the months worth of days that I've skipped have shown up that want to come over here. When 12 miles, 100 out, 100 back. Damn, that is efficient. Chris. Thank you for the sub.
First class
Goddamn.
passenger Chris Southern Reeves for 15 months. Clear for 15.
Gee. That's quite a bit. Holy crap, man. Yeah, you've been here for a while.
Enjoy some head pats from Chris Southern Reeves.
Ah. Thank you for the head pats. And then this is just the same thing, just with the number 2. More like nanobots, yeah. Yeah, none of the ones that spawned for Yenta Hella want to come to the track that I'm standing in front of. So I think I did find... I think I have found a way to mark tracks without them actually being used. All through a dummy team profile. It's a big house train. Yeah, so I think this is probably the way to go. With a dummy team profile and ideal core set to 0. In its own neat custom industry, basically. I feel like this is missing something. And that's because it is. Okay, let's get this in. I know that it looked weird. I just couldn't put my tongue on it. Until now. What's the issue up here? Oh. I want to add loads. I wasn't done with gold. Okay, so it was a session just called Velvet's okay. since I want the water, I think I'm just gonna copy the entry for the water that Scold uses, and then use my own names for it. Although I could have sworn this is also a vanilla load. No, I have the original game graphs somewhere. Let me go look at that instead. Waters. What can Scold do to it then? Made it importable, okay. I think I'm just gonna call it fresh water. And I also want to do like a mail service sort of deal. let's see, gallons, pound, quantity. Did the original nodes use quantity at all? They did for passengers. Then logs, okay. I think I'll use quantity for this one then. How dense should these things be? Let's see, passengers are dense set with a number of 50. No, I guess I could go with pounds. X amount of pounds of parcels. I guess it would be a copy of the paper material then. So, the way that I'm thinking of how to handle this now, I'm not quite sure how exactly to have it be handled just yet. For the mail system that I want to put in. But with how the game currently works, without a certain mod that I need to look into, I kind of want like the mail service to be like one car per like one car in holding stuff and one car taking stuff away. So like each decimation outside of the sorting facility would need like two millions basically. On his chat, I am gonna be right back. Because I gotta use the bathroom. So be right back, chat. I have returned. Okay, so let's see. What else am I gonna need here? Always I'm gonna need multiple different nail things. I'm thinking we could probably have these mail stuff go to the house tracks. Like to me that seemed like the best use of them. Because the house tracks are already there. Oh yeah, that's right. I also wanted some node parcels that go to the company itself as a simulation. because I want these to basically be involved with the house tracks too. So to get the start of some of the loads that we want to do, you're doing silly. My cat's being silly, making noises behind me. What's up, Beaches? So I wonder if it chooses one profile per amount here for the ideal cars. So if I put like 2.5 then, I wonder if it'll always choose 2 of those and then I have a chance of choosing a third one? Or choose a third one every other time, maybe? I didn't make that one as order. Yes, I did. Okay. But it's also set this to 2. Save that. Do we have any other issues here? I don't think we do. Other than me having had this mode file over here. Okay, let's restart it. Let's skip a couple more days to see if anything does pop up still. Yeah, all the house stuff and the hell keeps on going to the house truck or the public delivery. Okay. Let's restart the game. And see if there's any issues. As well as see if changing that number to 2, specifically this one right here, did anything. So we got 2 spots to check. Okay, we got some lower crack to push back down. Okay, that's good, that's good. That's marked now, that's actually pretty nice. And we will see if anything pops up. Let's see. Let's turn off. Let's turn off the silver and turn off the woodier one. Again, let's see what house stuff pops up. Okay, we got Ela. Now to house and public. To another Manta public. Oh, we got something for the water tower. that did not do. What? How are you ready to go back? You should be ready to go back already. Hmm. I wonder if it's because of the loading time. Let's just reload that. Because I'm kind of wondering if maybe that was just a fluke. I'm gonna push this in because maybe I just looked out. Hello, Pudgy. Let's get another water tower service over here. Okay, you are empty. Now look, last time you moved some that needed the old water out. They instantly loaded. Why is it instantly loading like that? Oh, I see. Typo, that's why. It's because of a typo. How you doing, Pudgy? Now, one thing I would like to do, and I don't know if it's possible at all, but I want to technically make water a technically finite resource, just like coal. Because right now, you just get water for free. And I would actually like to have a water loader that actually has a limited amount of water inside of it, and not just the infinite ones that they currently have. Obviously, the water would be cheap in that regard. Or you can go to a specialized industry that will produce it for you. Okay, it's no longer a infinite load, so that's good. Or instant load, rather. Yeah, and you see that going up right there too. And on that whole tip, so that's nice. Hi, Peaches. My cat decided to lay down at my feet. Okay, so I got that working out. I think for now, however, because I don't want that to actually be a part of the 1.2 mod thing, I'm gonna set this back down to 0. I am gonna add another team profile to this though. Let me see what I can add from the vanilla loads first. Let's see, these towers. Obviously, they're not pallets, they're not furniture, they're not generic stuff. They're not metal stuff, they're not machine parts, they're not bridge seats. What the hell is a bridge seat? What is a bridge seat? Oh, okay. So it's like the retaining wall that goes directly underneath the area. Okay. At least based on the images I'm seeing, that's what it looks like to be. Oh! I guess it's like a little groove thing down it. But halfway. But yeah, I'm not actually sure. But yeah, let's see here. Bridge seat. The horizontal surface on an abutment or pier on which the girders are to be supported. Okay. And based on this diagram I'm looking at, okay, so the bearing, so the girder goes onto the bearing device, which are then fastened to what looks like the bridge seat. Okay. Okay, that makes more sense then. So it's quite literally just the part of the girders meet the bridge. Okay. I didn't know that till now. So this is obviously not a bridge seat or a bridge section. It might be building supplies. It's not caustic soda, whatever that is. It's not chemicals 1, 2, or 3. It's not slurry, it's not the other chemicals. It's obviously not coal, it's not concrete. Although concrete might be useful here. It's obviously not ore. Or debris for that matter. It's not fuel. Not farming machinery, not farming supplies. It's obviously not wood chips or grain, or gravel, or hides. Let's see, well, limestone logs, no. Maybe dimensional lumber? Let's see, it's not minus pipe, it's not MOW machinery. It's not oil. It's obviously not paper. It's definitely not passengers. That is not pulp of wood or rails. Okay, so it's like dimensional lumber or building supplies. Chat, which ones do you think is the most reasonable one to put in? The building supplies? I think building supplies might be the most reasonable. And this will be XM, I think. So like boxcars. What is that? Is that the black car? Yeah, that's the black car. I wonder if Raider would be fine with a slight modification to his UK mon in regards to the car classification. Because that could give an idea for like some unique industries that specifically use like the small one for. It would be great for like the really tight rail areas. Like let's say you have a really tight branch line. Like I know there's a map mod that actually has a really tight rail line with like really sharp curves basically. And the UK rolling stock actually works really well with that because they're typically small. I wonder if there's a way to put multiple classifications on a car. Hell, would it be possible to just add a clone data-wise? I'm just gonna take a quick look. I'm not gonna do anything, but I'm just taking a quick look. Might have to modify the catalog file. Okay, so we could probably have like maybe a generic use version of it. And then if we copy the definition for it, we could probably get a specific use variant. Huh. That could be interesting to try at some other point. Anyways, so as far as I'm concerned, chat, we have made progress at least. We have at least made progress. So I'm happy with that. I don't think the ideal cars is working to my to how I want it to be just yet. But it's still a learning experience at least. And during the time I don't think I saw any that wanted to go over to the other cooking spot. But I'll take a look at that another time, like off stream or something. But yeah, we started working on this portion right here. So that has me happy at least. Everything else we pretty much have there. But yeah, so chat, how do you want to take you off for coming by? It's a bit late, I'm gonna be getting off. I hope you all enjoyed your time here on the Express with me, Savy, the conductor of it. I'll see you all next time, but for now, chat, have a wonderful night, and good night.
Electric rails light up the night, zooming fast, sparks so bright. Savy's world, a pixel dream, colors flow, screen to screen. Power up hearts and stars, riding tracks, sparks flow. She's the master of this channel, controller firm in her hand. Ride the rails through the light, express conductor, take flight. Show your colors, game so sweet, every level can be beat. Glowing worlds at her hands, bright horizons, tech and sound, magic voyage all around. Epic journey, pride and bold, Savy story to be told. Digital heart full of pride, in this world she can't hide. Level up, break through the walls, every move she stands tall. Pixels paint her glowing way, through the night and into day. Revel up, break through the walls. Every move, she stands tall. Pixels paint her glowing